how to practice English every single day. When you follow this habit or this trick, you will be amazed by the result. English language, if you want to learn, you will have to give 15 minutes every single day for 15 days straight. You cannot have a holiday in this between. You'll have to do it with consistency, 100% consistency. For example, if you have done it for 14 days and 15 days, you have a break for some reason, for any reason, you'll have to start it from day one. That's the game here. Now, what will you do in those 15 minutes? 13 minutes consume something in English, in particular language. You can watch TED Talks, speeches, you can listen. You can read something, a newspaper, a story in English, or you can also watch a TED Talks or IELTS interview. For 13 minutes you will have to do that. Then for 2 minutes create something. For output, what you can do is you can speak for straight 2 minutes and record yourself as well. So you can analyze how you are speaking, and after a few days you can also check that if you are improving or not. You can speak, you can record yourself, you can speak in front of the mirror. You can also write something down. Now for speaking, what do you want to speak? You can talk about whatever you have listened lately, whatever you have read about in newspaper in your language. What's your point of view on that? What do you think about those things? Now it comes to level 2. For level 2, you'll have to do that thing for 30 minutes. 30 minutes for 30 days straight with 100% of consistency. You cannot have a break. A day break you cannot have. If you have done it for 25 days and 26 days, you feel that I want to take a break. No. If you'll have to start that from day one. And all these things we are doing just to make your mind, make the things easier in your mind, that I can do it. I have done it so many times, so I can do it. If we make something our habit, we can never get rid of that thing. And where have I gotten this thing? While using Instagram, scrolling through. So we have made the habit of it. In the beginning, we would not use our phone for hours. We would use it for 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and hours, never ending. So why we do it? And after using the phone, we are not even happy. We feel drained, some people feel. But we are doing it because we are habitual of it. So I am here trying to make the habit of good things something which we really want to do. So 30 days straight. In those 30 days, you'll have to record yourself, consume something in particular language for 25 minutes. You can watch interview, read something, read good books, articles, essays regarding your topics. Read something, consume more, so you will have the information to create something, to speak. When you speak in particular language, it shows that how much your vocabulary, how much you have consumed from books or from the other things, how much you have consumed. It shows. And you cannot watch the web series and all, because those web series, your mind will get addicted to those. Consume it where you want to learn something. Like if you are preparing for IELTS, watch those videos. If you want to improve your vocabulary regarding social topics, watch regarding social topics videos or read about social topics. And then for 5 minutes, the outcome time, express that what is your point of view regarding those things happening. What do I feel? Record yourself, watch yourself. I have improved a lot. This will give you a satisfaction also that 15 days task I have completed, and the dopamine hormone, it will make your mind content. You're doing something, you're learning something, you're growing somewhere. Now the 30 days challenge has also done. Now it comes to 60 days challenge. In those 60 days you'll have to do that thing for 60 minutes. Challenging, right? And some people like to do challenging things. When you complete your work for 15 days, 50 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes doesn't make you feel, you don't feel like a huge task to complete, because you have already done something similar, and it just you are being habitual with the process. And then you'll feel like 1 hour I'll do like this, I just go get it done and then come back. And in that 60 minutes you'll have to consume for 30-40 minutes. I feel consumption is important, but creation is more important. So for that creation you'll have to consume something. Okay, good thing you're consuming. If you want to read, you can read non-fictional, social topics, environmental topics, read about those, because in IELTS speaking, IELTS interviews, these topics are mainly asked. But if you are not interested in those topics, and if you want to improve your vocabulary and the level of your speaking, then you can read fictional books as well. But remember, those books should be some deep connection with it, so it will increase your critical thinking, and that will help you to express yourself more. So I would suggest consume for 30-40 minutes, and 20 minutes is creation. In that creation you can just talk to yourself in the mirror, talk about any certain topic. One thing you can also do is that teach your family members something in English. Try to teach them, try to teach your friends. When you teach something to people, you will never forget that thing. IELTS interview you are watching, so whenever the person is asked the question, pause the video and speak your answer. Record your answer. What's your point of views over that thing? What do you feel? You can also write it somewhere. I cannot tell you the apps I use because I don't know I can tell you or not. But I write my answer there, and I get the ratings and everything over there, like where am I making a mistake, where I can improve, what's the other sentences I can use instead of using my own sentences, where am I making mistakes, because I am not pro at it. I'm not a native speaker, and I haven't been a English medium school. I was always in a Hindi medium school, but English is something which I always wanted to learn, so I practiced, and I practiced because I used to enjoy doing practice of English. This is something I have always enjoyed, and still I enjoy it whenever I listen a song, English songs. You can listen, you can do anything, but mainly focus on the knowledgeable things more. If you are preparing for certain exams or interview or TED Talk speeches, you can also look for the vocabulary meanings if you don't understand them. And once you get habitual with this habit, you will never forget. Secondly, your mind will always ask for that main habit. you have made in the past things. Like I really enjoyed working and I would feel content, I would feel more productive, so I want to get that habit again. Even if you take breaks after 60 days, you're like, let's do it again. So don't take breaks if you want to improve. Consistency is the key for success. If you cannot do it for 15 minutes for 15 days, you cannot do it for 1 hour for your life forever. You cannot do it for the rest of your life. So it's also a warming process for learning it, for making it a habit, because habits make us and habits can also break us.